Ito ang balitang dapat malaman ng taong bayan na tila pilit tinatago at pilit ayaw umanong ipalabas ng mga bayarang media sa publiko. Sadyang tunay talaga na ang lahat ay may hangganan at kahit kailan hindi mananaig ang kasamaan laban sa katotohanan. Ito ang nakakagulat. Matagumpay na kudeta sa Senado, Cayetano, bagong Senate President Soto naging minority leader. Nagkaroon ng malaking pagbabago sa liderato ng Senado matapos italaga si Senador Alan Peter Cayetano bilang bagong Senate President ngayong Lunes, May 11, kapalit ni Senate President Tito Soto III. Nagmotion ng minority bloc na ideklarang bakante ang lahat ng posisyon sa Senado na nauwi sa botohan kung saan natalo itong si Soto. Ang biglaang pagbabago sa liderato ay nangyari kasabay ng umiinit na usapin tungkol sa impeachment proceedings laban kay VP Sara Duterte. At para sa buong detalye pa ng balita, narito't panoorin natin ang full video.
Good news po! Nasibak na si Tito Soto as Senate President. Nakudita ang umupong Senate President na bago. Walang iba kundi si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Ito, mayroong post ni sa YouTube si Third Floor Studio. Sabi dito, Senate Kudita happening now. Kanina napanood ko, aywan ko kung tignan ko nga kung. Basta. Wala na standby. Kanina, hindi ko lang na-i-vlog kaagad yung actual na pagsasalita ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano. Nagpapasalamat sa mga kapwa niya senador na pumili sa kanya bilang bagong Senate President. Basta ganitong maligaya ako, gusto kong kumanta. Ano bang kantahin natin? Kantahan muna natin si Soto. Oh, it's ito na.
May I move that we recognize the distinguished gentleman from San Juan, Senator Jinggoy Estrada.
Yan na.
Mr. President, if I may.
Yo. Alan Peter Cayetano na yan
Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I respectfully nominate Senator Loren Ligarda for the position of Senate President Pro Tem. So move, Mr. President. Any objection? Hearing none, Majority Leader. Mr. President, move that we close the period of nomination for the Senate President Pro Tem and act on the motions.
Senator Ligarda.
Proceed with acting on the motion. So those in favor of electing Senator Loren as Senate President Pro Tem, please raise your right hand.
Ang saya-saya.
Okay, we'll do it viva voce. Yes, Mr. President. If so, may I suggest that we do a viva voce? Okay, Mr. President. All those who are in favor, you say yes. Aye. Yes. Aye. Those again say nay.
No, wala.
There's no nay.
Walang nay.
President, may we ask the duly elected Senate President Pro Tem, Senator Loren Legarda, to proceed to the rostrum, Mr. President.
Wow.
Suspend while waiting for Senator. Thank you.
Yan. Mabuhay ang bagong Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Mabuhay ang bagong Senate President Senate Pro Tempore Loren Ligarda. Hindi ko na nabutan yung botohan kung ilan sila, but I'm sure mayroon silang 13. So sino ngayon ang mga bagong minority? Hindi ko pa alam. Merisi Gaba, di ba sabi ni BP Sara, ang Gaba dili magsaba. So ano ngayon? Senator Soto, Senator Lacson, ano na? Magsalita naman kayo dyan. Ang ganda ng timing, timing na habang nagbobotohan sila sa kamera. Ito na.
I, Lauren Legarda,
having been elected Senate President Pro Tem,
Senate President pro tempore,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all others
and of all others
I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines,
under the Republic of the Philippines,
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the Philippines.
the Constitution of the Philippines.
I will obey the laws,
I will obey the laws,
legal orders,
legal orders,
and decrees
and decrees
promulgated by
promulgated by
the duly constituted authorities,
the duly constituted authorities,
and maintain true faith and allegiance
and maintain faith and allegiance
to the Republic of the
to
Philippines,
the Republic of the Philippines,
and that I impose this obligation
and that I impose this obligation
upon myself voluntarily,
upon myself voluntarily,
without mental reservation
Without
or
mental
purpose of evasion.
reservation, or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Ay, nako. Standby ulit. Sige, ano na kayang nangyayari sa ano ito? Botohan. Wala pa akong update sa botohan nila sa Kamara kasi alas 3 daw. Maaapektuhan ba ang boto ng mga kongresista? Malalaman natin. What's the use of impeaching the Vice President diyan sa Kamara na pagdating sa Senado, siguradong kung hindi man ibabasura, ayoko yung ibasura kaagad yung hindi nila ituloy. Wag naman. Gustong-gusto kong makapanood ng impeachment trial. Ituloy nyo po, please. Bagong majority block, ituloy po ninyo. Para makita natin ang galing ng mga testigo nila, Trillanes, sino pa yan, Madriaga, Matibag, Amlak, Ombudsman. Ngayon, ala na. Ang huling halakhak, hindi ni Sara talaga. Ang saya-saya. So, hintayin nyo ang bagong update dito.
Well, who will make a motion, Mr. President?
Senator Joel Villanueva is recognized.
Mr. President, may I be allowed to humbly move to declare all seats vacant, Mr. President?
What does the majority leader say? There is a motion to declare all positions vacant in the Senate.
Mr. President, under our rules that takes precedence, we'll have to vote on it. We'll ask for a roll call vote for the motion of Senator Joel Villanueva.
So a roll call vote is in order. The Secretary will conduct a roll call. Senator Francis Pangilinan is recognized before. Because once we start the vote, we cannot recognize
yes, Mr.
anyone.
President. Just a clarification as to seats or positions. Are we speaking of all positions?
The motion is all positions vacant. By
Which positions? Just for the record, Mr. President. All positions of elected of the leadership. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President.
All right, the Secretary will conduct a roll call vote. The motion is to declare all positions vacant. A vote in agreement is a yes, and a no for the other side. Go ahead.
Roll call of members. Honorable Senator Aquino, Senator Cayetano Alan, Senator Cayetano Pia, Senator De La Rosa, Senator Ejercito, Senator Escudero, Senator Estrada, Senator Gatchalian,
Excuse me. We cannot hear the votes of the people. Please rise and say your vote.
yes sir. Yes, sir.
Ulitin mo.
Roll call of members. Senator Aquino, Senator Cayetano Alan, Senator Cayetano Pia, Senator De La Rosa, Senator Ejercito, Senator Escudero,
What? Abstain.
Senator Estrada, Senator Gatchalian, Senator Go, Senator Hontiveros, Senator Lacson, Senator Lapid, Senator Legarda, Senator Marcoleta, Senator Marcos, Senator Padilla, Senator Pangilinan, Senator Tulfo Erwin, Senator Tulfo Rafi, Senator Villanueva, Senator Villar Camille, Senator Villar Mark, Senator Subiri, Senate President Soto.
No. Yeah, hello. 30. With 13 affirmative votes, 10 negative votes, and 1 abstention, the positions in all the positions in the Senate is hereby declared vacant.
With that, Mr. President, may I move, therefore, to nominate Senator Alan Peter Cayetano as the new Senate President.
Are you designating me as the presiding officer? Because I am the position is already vacant. I think you must elect somebody to take the position. I am no longer the presiding officer. So you designate a presiding officer. In the meantime, I
Yes,
suspend session.
Yes, with the session resumed, may I herewith move and nominate Senator Jinggoy Estrada as the temporary presiding officer.
Any objection? There being none, the motion of Senator Amy Marcos is hereby approved. Please proceed.
Mr. President, may we also nominate Senator Joel as the temporary or acting majority leader?
There is a motion by Senator Alan Peter Cayetano that Senator Joel Villanueva be made an acting majority floor leader. Is there any objection? There being none, the motion is approved.
Mr. President, there was a nomination by Senator Amy Marcos to elect Senator Alan Peter Cayetano to be our Senate President. And I don't think, Mr. President, that there's no objection, Mr. President. And so I move that we close the period of nomination, Mr. President.
Is there an objection? There being none, the period... Yes, is that an objection, Senator Pangilinan?
We do not object because we do not have the numbers, but we would like to manifest our serious reservations, Mr. President, for the record.
Noted, Senator Pangilinan. There is a pending motion by Senator Villanueva to close the period of nomination. Is there any objection? There being none, motion is hereby approved. Majority Leader.
May we ask, Mr. President, the newly elected Senate President to take his oath, Mr. President, and suspend the session. Mr.
Session is hereby suspended. May we call on Senator Camille Villar to administer the oath to the newly elected Senate President, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano.
Ito para yung flag daw. Sila ate.
Oath of office. I state your full name.
I, Alan Peter Shram Cayetano,
Having been elected to the position of Senate President,
having been elected to the position of Senate President,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all others I may hereafter hold,
and of all others I may hereafter hold,
under the Republic of the Philippines.
under the Republic of the Philippines,
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the Philippines,
that I will uphold and support, that I will
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the Philippines,
that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees
that I will obey the laws, legal orders, and decrees
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities,
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities,
and maintain true faith and allegiance
and maintain true faith and allegiance
to the Republic of the
to
Philippines,
the Republic of the Philippines,
and that I impose this obligation
and that I impose this obligation
upon myself voluntarily
without
mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
without mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Yan po ang nasa Jeremiah 29:11 na naging isa sa core na paniniwala ng aking pagkatao at pananampalataya. Gusto ko po si Propetang Jeremiah dahil siya po ay nirerespeto at pinaniniwalaan ng Muslim, Hudyo at Kristiyano. Sa mundo ngayon na in crisis, buong mundo na in crisis because of the US-Iran-Israel war, napakahirap minsan paniwalaan na may magandang plano. But I'm always reminded that though people may be liars, God never lies. Though we may be weak, He is strong. But we are reminded that if He has a plan, we have to do the right thing. So let me be explicit. Our job together, my job, is to serve you, dear senators, to serve this nation, to serve God above all, and to do what is right. Napakahirap kung tutuusin po ang dinadaanan ng henerasyon na to. Kagabi po, kausap ko po ang pamangkin ni Senator Jinggoy, anak po ni Jackie, si Manu. Nakita po niya ako ng 2006 or 2007 or 2008 nung binisita ko ang kanyang lolo. At sabi ko sa kanya, grabe pala pinagdaanan ng generation nyo. During Duterte's time, depending on your lens, it was a human rights crisis. If you're pro-Duterte, it's a crisis of drugs, where illegal drugs did not only steal lives, did not only steal dreams, but it wrecked communities. It wrecked our government. Of course, if you are from the anti-Duterte lens, the human rights crisis was in the extrajudicial killings. But after enjoying almost 9 years of unprecedented economic prosperity during the Aquino time to the Duterte time, inabot po tayo ng pandemic. So from the human rights crisis to a health pandemic crisis. Nagli-lift pa lang ang COVID, nangyari na po ang Ukraine-Russia conflict. Sa mundo na mga kabataan na to ay naniniwalang hindi na posible ang World War III, ay suddenly may major conflict in the West. And then you fast forward. The crisis of the Philippines when it comes to corruption and flood control. The biggest corruption scandal in our country. Hindi pa ho tapos yan, nangyari yung Iran, US, Israel. And then, our young people have to face the prospect of a changing world through AI. And while we are worrying, leaders around the world in Canada, India, US, Australia are excited of AI. They said that it will bring in a new wave of millionaires, billionaires. It will bring in high-quality jobs. Pero tayo po ba'y naghahanda na? We might not feel the crisis here in the session hall. But our people, may it be the Grab drivers, the tricycle drivers, jeepney drivers, yung maliliit na kalendriya, yung mga beneficiaries ng 4Ps, ramdam na nila. So nung kinamayan po ako ng former Senate President Zubiri, sabi niya, hindi siya naiinggit sa trabaho dahil mahirap po ito. But I take a step forward, my dear colleagues, and offer myself to serve you. Just as Senate President Soto said, that he is here to serve everyone, not only the majority, not only the minority. I am here to respect the President, the office of the President, the Vice President, the office of the Vice President, the House of Representatives, and each one of you. In every crisis, there are big winners and there are big losers. unfortunately, it is the poorest of the poor who is always the losers. So I urge all of you, let's unite, let's discuss. Before us might be the impeachment. Let me make it very clear. May mga lumabas sa news, and hindi ko kayo sinisisi kung sinasabi nyo sa news na ang pagpalit ng leadership ay tungkol sa impeachment. Hindi po. The impeachment is enshrined in the Constitution. The Bible says, the truth shall set us free. We want to be free from poverty. We want to be free from corruption. We want to be free from a government that is busy fighting its own people or the people fighting each other. Hindi to Facebook, hindi to social media na pwedeng bawat minuto may nagbabanatan. In real life, in the non-digital life, we have to be here for each other. It doesn't mean anything if we are say we're devout Muslims or we're devout Catholics or devout evangelicals if we cannot love each other. In the Senate, we might not like each other, but I think we can work each other and we can love each other. So let me make it clear. The impeachment will be much, much more than dismissing a complaint because of political affiliation. And it's also much, much more than convicting someone without evidence. Parehong hindi pwede yun. Kailangan guided tayo by the truth, guided by evidence. But the process is as important as the result. Hindi natin pwedeng sabihin, she or he will make a bad president. Or wala na tayong maasahan dyan sa presidente. Wala na tayong maasahan sa vice president. Impeach na lang natin. Hindi po. The Senate is also on trial. So, dear colleagues, as we ask God to guide us and help us, I'd like to thank all of you who supported me today. I will do my job. But I'd also like to reach out to all my colleagues here today. Ngayon lang naman po tayo na may divisions dahil mabigat ang politika. Pero actually, we've worked together. And if we could only go back 20 years and then go back now, can we go to 20 years from now? And let me tell you what I told the group last night nung nag-meeting kami. Basta't lahat ng gagawin natin, huwag tayong magsisisi. Huwag tayong gagawa ng pagsisisihan natin. So feel free to call me out if you think mali ang direksyon. So dear colleagues, again, thank you. God bless you. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Session is suspended for a minute.
Kaya naman anong masasabi mo sa balitang ito? Kung mayroon kang hinaing at komento ay mag-comment ka lamang sa ibaba ng videong ito. Maraming salamat.